you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
Hello there.
And first of all, I pressed the wrong button. Good start. How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little bit late. I had to reset my entire setup because everything didn't work properly. So we're here. Here we got chicken attack already and a fart. Let me wait for that first. Then I'll say hi to everyone. That's gonna be loud. Is it not working? I saw it come up. There it goes. Right. On YouTube, we've got Insidious, Silver, CGI Shadow, how you doing? And on Twitch, we've got a new sub. Thank you very much. Where's my visual for that? I have no visual. It's broken. Mr. Wobbly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lonely Girl, Lena, Smooch, Butter, Gravy, Rob, Fless, White Tiger, Aldrin, Glenn, Tash, Mike Macon, Don't Be Dead Claw, Sleepy, Tweety Girl, Zero, Shady McMilkman, Savage, Pauline, where have you gone? Ginger, Pad, CGI, Catalyzer, and whoever else just joined. King Viper, and Miss Constance and Good BM, and Dark, obviously. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little late. Never mind. So today's been quite chilled out, actually. Not too much to do. I mean, there's always lots to do, but didn't do much. So it's a wind down day today, because tomorrow I've got to be up stupidly fucking early. So regardless of the time I sleep, I've still got to get fuck all sleep. But it'll be fine. Also, the All About Mechanics guides are approaching done. The Rockgrove one is about to be released. I just got to check a couple more things before it's ready. Everything's written. I just got to recheck it, and then the rest will follow shortly. Vestige, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did someone say wine down? Wine down? No. Mind Distortion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why am I doing that? I'm on the wrong character. Oh wait, we sold stuff. 5k, happy days.
Hello there.
Hello there. I keep forgetting my daily rewards. Let's swap. Other questions, Do you get paid on YouTube for viewers per hours watched? I don't discuss business stuff on stream. Do I make money on YouTube? Yes. How that happens, that's a whole other area. Why is my character's name fucked? Look, the X is off. What the hell? It looks like a tiny little V hovering in the air. I try not to discuss finances too much and how I acquire them, Miss Constant, in case the police get me. No, I'm joking. Again, it's not a public discussion really. But yes, you do get paid on YouTube. Felleron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll save that for another day. That's a mild surprise there. Dracoff, Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And now please welcome the stream, a new streamer, Xynode. Did you see that? What the hell happened? I had a graphical bug. I'm on the wrong character, aren't I? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I need a tank, a DPS, and a healer, or a tank, a DPS, and a DPS. Don't give a fuck which. I'm going for sticker book stuff. For me. Building Venom. Love Venom. Dude, Venom is insane. Thank you very much for the wicked death dance.
Hello, motherfucker.
Ooh, I've got transmute stones. I did not know. I thought I had run out. So Whisper in-game, need a tank, DPS, and a DPS, or a tank, a DPS, and a healer. I'm going into specific dungeons of my own choosing because I need to get sticker book stuff. I'm not doing any of that. Can we do my stuff next? No, you can do your own stuff in your own time. If you don't want to help with it myself, I don't go fuck. Squash that. These crates I got on my birthday are taken forever to open. Rip. 6k beer tokens. Nearly broke. Thank you for the chicken attack. I knew that was going to happen. See, people were just going to ninja the fuck out of them really, really quickly and then not have any left when I make the new ones. There's some you can get with bits and stuff, though. I need to close one of these windows and then open another one. Bear with me. The bot should be working on YouTube, which it is. Happy days. Maureen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. That's all deconned. We're good. Sell stuff, too. In case I've forgotten. Excuse me one moment. Shh. Million and one windows. We're back. Right. Sell stuff. Do I have more stuff to sell? No. Just recipes that need to go in the bank for my other character to pick up. No more chicken attacks on me for a while, Rip. You gotta save up some points then. Bank. Don't need that. Need any of that. They can all go in the bank. They can stay with me. Paul is too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't use them all up on emotes to unlock. Rip. You should get this. And you can tell people to Jeff off. How mega is that? Did we get whispers? We didn't get any whispers. Not a single tank, healer, or DPS. We'll rip the dungeon finder then. Right, let me see what I've got. Collections, item sets. Base dungeons should all be done apart from the monster shoulders because there's a couple of bits missing. Thank you very much. They're all done. You are an absolute legend. Thank you very much for the chicken attack. I've got a couple here. Oh, they're done. Master Lock. How have I still got some for Master Lock? 3 weapons. No, that's wrong. 8 weapons and a shoulder. Scrivener's got a few pieces left. Stone Garden's got a few pieces left. Moongrave Fane, 1 and a shoulder piece. Happy fucking days. Cradle of Shit. The second dungeon DLC ever, and I've still got stuff left over for it. You know why? Because I've been in there so many millions of times before the sticker book existed. I deleted all the stuff before I had the feature. Funky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No more chicken attack. Read that one already. Still have a bunch, no worries. Go chicken go. Some people know the whole song. Oh, do I really have to go and Cradle of Shit? What do we got? We've got a healer. Radical is on heals. Excellent. Now we just need a tank and a deeps. Deeps are easy. We don't even need to find one because we'll have one in the dungeon finder anyway. We have a tank? No? Everyone's scared of being a tank on a Sunday? Mike, I didn't ask. How did your runs go yesterday? VSS. I saw them. I saw them Xbox peoples doing VKA the other day, even though the shitlord said they couldn't do it. And they used any build they fucking liked on several different setups, and they did VKA over and over and over. Fake tank it. That's useless, useless, useless bloodline. Don't be so stupid. Where's Ben hunting with his girlfriend? When you're hunting his girlfriend, Nailed the Fire and Ice got some reps in on Navintas. Nice. Feliz Navintas. Did you take the guide with you? And what did you die to? Please tell me you died to a statue. If you died to a statue, I can help you. I finally managed to kill Windy Bollocks for the companion shape today after watching you enough times. Nice! Congratulations, I'm pressing it. Died to several things. Okay, fair. So that has in there, you probably already know because you probably already watched the guide, but it has a reverse base game mechanic. So normally if you see an interrupt mechanic, you do this and you bash it. That one in there, you have to stay through the channel as long as you can until you start getting in real trouble because you can hit the boss only when he's channeling. And then when you bash him, he's invulnerable again. So you gotta pace it basically. For DPS vet Lair Master, I just want to see the insane madness. You don't get to choose what happens on the stream. Not doing things just for you. It would be unfair on other people. Unless, of course, you want to buy a stream takeover, in which case, be in charge. Most of the group had never been on the hard mode before, so they were getting familiar with it. Nice. Got a tank? Shady McMilkman is not going to die, people. Not going to die. How do you whisper? Like this. Shh. / whisper or / W space. Xynode Gaming. And then hit enter. Right. Let's see. We haven't got any deeps, apparently, so we're going into... Oh, I don't want to do this. Why the fuck am I not able to... Why can I not pick any of them? I need to change location. Something's fucked. Am I labeled as a tank or anything? I'm not. Do I have a label? I do. What the hell is going on with this? Right, I'm gonna leave and go somewhere else. Brav, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Haha. Hi, Zone Ninjas. Well, stream takeover. You've got some. Thank you very much for the chicken attack. Rav is still on the cruise ship, I think, until tomorrow. Hopefully you had fun. Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stupid dungeon finder was not considering that I was the leader for some reason. There we go. Now we're in business. I gotta go to Cradle of Shit. Oh, I fucking hate it. Actually, I'll go Moongrave Fane first. Ravicus Maximus with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Was Moongrave Fane? MF in the chat. Stream takeover would be amazing. It would be. You got to buy them though. Patreon in the chat if you want the link. All the information is there. 5 gifted subs. People are dead. Dragon Boy. Let's fucking go. Headshot. Get it done. Turtle Swatter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shapeless, also welcome. Got TTT last night finally. Fuck yes, Dragon. Well done. Shady McMilkman is not going to die. Because he's going to be amazeballs for us. And Radical's a healer anyway, so we're all good. I think he's on not high health. Unfortunately, today was the last day. I am home and got the dailies done. Well, hopefully you had a mega fucking trip, dude. I'm going to go figure out how to do a stream takeover. It's easy. You go to Patreon, you find one of the really expensive perks, and you buy it. And then you have all those perks for the rest of the month, because it's on a per calendar month bill. So you don't get 30 days from when you bought it. You get the rest of the month from when you bought it. And we try and schedule it in that way. All the information is on the website, Patreon in the chat. With super mega thank you. Nice. Amber, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I distracted him with delivered egg, so I apologize in advance. Oh my god. So Shady's not going to be paying attention. What you just did there is you went, hey, Shady's obviously going to die. So what I'll do is I'll just fluff the pillows and say I'm distracting him. I see what you did there. He's not going to die. He's not on a DPS. He'll be fine. Plus, we've got a mega healer. This other deeps might die. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, no, he'll be fine. He's in the middle of the heals. Easy peasy. Days will do. No worries.
Don't let the gate trouble you.
Deviled? What the fuck? Almost more warrior? He's not going to die. He's fine. No one's going to do this. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, shit. You do custom builds for a fee. Custom builds? You mean as in... What do you mean exactly? Because there's a yes and a no answer to that. Do I make build videos for people on request? Based on a brief? Yes. But that might not be exactly what you're asking for. Tailor-made particular player. Yes. Yes, I do. And that's not a case of making a build and then sending it in a text message. I actually make a whole YouTube video for them. But nobody else can watch it except for them because it's an unsearchable video. Again, Patreon in the chat. There's a link there for it. It's the highest perk, actually. Mike's got it. One of these days I'll come to PC, NA, and I'd run dungeons with you. One of these days I'm not going to listen to Zero. Dude, the more you demand stuff, the less you will get. So there. Shut up, Zero. My build is super. Rav's had one, actually. Rav's had a personal build video. Have to look into it, thank you. No worries, Miss Constant. You're welcome. See? When people throw expectations into the wind, all you get is messy hair. Don't be so demanding. Otherwise, other people will have to do the same. It wouldn't be fair. Most people play on one server, and you go, oh, that's nice. I play on all of them, and people have higher expectations. What the fuck? No. I do what I want. You're not my mum. Can we expect updated Nature's Bounty build video with the new status changes? I also love watching your streams. Thank you, Joshua, for joining. Much appreciated. You can expect to expect. That's all you can expect. I won't give you any spoilers on anything until things are real and live. And if you get a video, you get one. If you don't, you don't. Spoilers will not be given in stream. Because people in Patreon secret ninjas get to find that stuff out first. So I'm not going to expose all of that on stream. Maybe there will, maybe there won't. Maybe there doesn't need to be. Maybe things just get upgraded by default because they're already built to consider that might be a thing. Ah. If you understand the build, understand that it might default have some cool stuff to it. But again, PTS is PTS. It's not live yet. It's not real. Anything can change.
Hello, motherfucker.
So I'm not going to give you a bullshit answer and say yes, because that could be a lie. You have to wait and see. Wanker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't believe you still got the name, but you have. There, I've got it out of my system. JD, you got... Just abuse your chains, dude. They taunt now. You'll be able to have much more... There you go. Much more control. You just have to reapply a proper taunt afterwards once you've got it controlled. Boing! Yes! Easy peasy. Plant your feet. Pull them where you fucking want them. Whee! Oh, this is going to hurt. It's quite simple. There is a circle on the ground with a red ball in it. You have to heavy attack the red ball. But before that, you have to take the synergy, which will expose it, and you lose like nearly half your health. When the boss is in the state of dead, you know, where he's just one-shotting people and he's immune, you have to heavy attack those orbs. Like this. And aim at him. That's one. That's two. We'll activate this again, just to make sure it's ready for the next one. Wrong button. I can't even fire the fucking... There we go. Did you do it? No, you didn't do it. Got it. You have to aim at the boss with it. When Payday, I think winning is the way to go. Nice! Just bear in mind, Patreon perk, I have to make this very clear. Patreon perks are charged per calendar month. So yes, that means if you apply it halfway through the month, you'll only get half the month worth of it. So timing is key. Unless, of course, you are on a rolling subscription, in which case it doesn't really matter, because it just carries on anyway. Cyclops is in the chat. I didn't see you there. Heebs, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That was a very clean kill, actually. That normally wipes people. Not bad. You said ninjas? I ran in first. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I know. You pull it, you tank it. My fault. Sidon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can't see, there's a fucking tree in the way. Remember, you don't have to run up and stab, run up and stab. You can just pull them with a chain. You've got aggro then. Stab is the debuff, that's all. Fine, because use your advice more for all my builds. Fair. So when it comes to personal build videos, basically I design a setup based on a brief that you supply. It can be very, very small or a really in-depth one. It's up to you. But the video is made the same way as every other build video on the channel. I do all the same testing. I do all the same process for absolutely everything. The difference is it's delivered to you. And nobody can search it. You can't find it on the internet. However, if you do want to share it with your friends, then they can watch it with the link. Rules are quite simple, though. Don't resell it as your own video, because it's not. It's yours to watch. It's not yours to profit from. Doing well. How about you? Not too bad. Bit of a chill day today. I am getting sticker book stuff finished, because apparently I've got one more weapon in here to get. Read that already. Where the fuck am I going? Ah! Draws a ka. Same rules for this boss. Nice and simple. See those orbs? He's going to run to use them. Heavy attack him. Don't stand on me. You do not double stack those. That will kill you. Oof. Nope. Get rid of those. Need to watch your guide on Infinite Archive so I have a better understanding of the area. Fair enough. It's all there. There's a written guide as well. Absolutely massive written guide, by the way. Stupidly large. You're going to need to use a table of contents to find the stuff you want, because it's loaded. Fucking Hajimoto. Saw it coming as well. Don't double stack those. It's very simple. You have an AoE attached to you. If you go near anyone else with it, you're a noob. Things that are attached to you that blow up and kill your friends, if they do kill your friends, well, they basically end up being your fault. I'm the only one doing mechanics for that thing. Once again, watching you do random content instead of playing myself, entertaining, motherfucker. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the stream. HG Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to heavy tech that thing, not for any reason other than I can. Hop. Recently been doing the story in Order of Zone. Nice. The story is fucking amazing. Like, all the different sections of the stories are equally fucking cool. Just don't skip the text. I know if you've done it before, you want to skip the text, but if you haven't done it before, don't skip it the first time. Got a shout out for HG Wells as well. Loot, please. Thank you. Shady's fucking fearless. Look at him go. Ah, yeah. They're big fuckers. Don't argue with those. Just doing the Lord of King bit for the librarian. It's one of my favorites. The librarian. Whee. Sunny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember, you can pull them. Because if they're melee based, they're going to chase you. So you'll upset your pull. But the Arcanist called Hilda the Librarian. Yes, but I don't know that because we haven't been acquainted. So that doesn't make sense to me. Context, turtles! It makes sense now because I know. But you introduced it like it's something I'm already familiar with. Apparently I'm not. I figured you meant Arcanist. Book wizard. Boing! This dungeon's so quiet today. Whee! No! Shit, wrong button. Archers on me. It's not infinite archive though, so it's fine. The fucker won't kill me. Plant your feet, pull them in. For those that are new to tanking, by the way, you can simply spin your camera without manipulating the space in the room. Like this, you can turn your camera around. It's magic. I see lots of people running to targets when they can simply be moved. You have to just know the difference between which ones can and which ones can't. Bugsy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The biggest trolls in PSNA zone chat, so it definitely isn't that. If you want to be him, you gotta have to work for that. What have I done? Infinite Archives, but the best way to get through all the arcs is secret bosses, including all of the Wondering bosses, because in my eyes, Zai is a legend and that I want to be. Well, thank you very much. My Arcanist is now my main crafter. All that's left is Jewelry, which is at level 30. Jewelry's fucking slow. It takes fucking forever. Just deconstruct absolutely everything. You're gonna have to work at it. She said must try harder. Boing. I'll wait. He hesitated. I wondered if he was going to pull it or not. By the way, Amber, Shady's doing awesome. And you thought he was going to die. It's a joke, by the way. For those at the back. They know each other a little bit. Fucking mind distortion's prodded. Boing! I'm faster than you. It's because you got a heavy shield, right? Must be. Remember, plant your feet, pull them to you. You control the space. You got it. Riansu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You said hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now we're going to fight one of the coolest bosses, Catbat. This is quite simple. People keep crossing the blocks. Don't do that. Keep them on your side. If you've got 2 to deal with on your side, deal with 2. Do them one at a time. But if you keep crossing the blocks, you're going to end up with 2 blocks on one side of the room, then 3 fucking fires on the other, and it's going to be a mess. Just focus on your ones. Healer helps you stay alive. 1 DPS either side to get rid of the blocks. Or get rid of the geysers, or whatever you want to call it. Shady, you are nailing this. That was a mega pull. I didn't even have to move. Glad to see the stupid pet decided to do something dumb, as per usual. They're thick as shit, by the way. Claw, waiting for Amber to throw a shoe at Shady and distract him. Boomerang shoe. That one goes up the stairs. Look, Catbat. There he is. Ah, he's dead. He's not dead. He's a vampire. I'm also going to get the fuck away from him. Yeah, nope. Volt, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mine. I wish the block would move. Gotcha, gotcha. Other dude is not going to do any mechanics. He's just going to keep hitting the boss while he's invulnerable and keep reflecting damage on us. Awkward. I got it. First thing I completed with a sticker book was Deadly Strike. It took 1,400,000 alliance points. Mine didn't. I just bought the fucking stuff. Don't you just love it when you drop a meteor on an invulnerable target that reflects damage? Me too. Aha! I put the heal on the block. Watch what happens. There's a heal next to it. It's brilliant. Why is all the Hajimotors hitting me today? No, Shady! Oh my fuck. Don't hit mine. You're bad. You slightly. Get off, bat. Happy feet? Yeah, you're dancing too much. Panicking. Don't panic. Matey boy's dead. I had to tank it. Alright, get off. I'm fucking stunned. Can't move. I'm out of juice. Oh, what the fuck. Sunday. How you doing, Darth? Welcome to the stream. Someone stop healing me. It's all Raddy's fault. Death dance. Thank you. Fuck off, please. I had to do far too much there. Never mind. No slippers today. Too busy cooking. What's that got to do with anything? You can still wear slippers while cooking. I think they're coming to New World from New World to ESO. Awesome. If you've never played ESO before, just bear in mind it's completely different to every other linear MMO that exists. And I don't mean just because of its story. I mean because it's designed completely different. There is no limitation to classes, roles, race, or anything. You can do whatever you want with anything. There is no designed best. It's all about choice. What you make with those choices. Freda, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, this thing is not taunted at all. Thank you. Is min-maxing still possible? Not exactly. That's extremely subjective. That's a term that people actually don't fully understand. What they end up doing instead is just minimizing their maximum, which is the complete opposite of what they're trying to do. Whee! There are literally billions of possibilities. No one in this world will ever have enough life minutes to try absolutely every possibility that there is. So use what you like using, extend on that, and go nuts. You'll always get told what's popular, but it doesn't mean it's better. It just means that that's what people like to do. You can make your own decisions. It's so designed to give you the maximum variability and choice. Correct. It's really confusing for absolutely everyone that ever wanted choices in MMOs to be given an abundance of them because now they don't know what to do with them. So you'll get a very linear game where it's A to B to C to D in a straight line. And they'll be going, oh, I wish we had A.1 and A.2 and all these different choices. Why don't the devs do that? Then you get a game that's got billions of possibilities. You can't even argue about the amount of choice. And then they're like, nah, there's only one way to play. You can't win. People are fucking dumb. But, yes, it is a game that is designed for you to play your own way. No one makes the game 10 times more fun and gives builds more flavor. That's because the magical M word, that backronym there, doesn't mean what people think it means. And it also doesn't actually exist in its real term in ESO. In ESO, people use it incorrectly, but what they really mean is popular. It doesn't mean better. It just means it's what they like. In other games, linear games, yes, there are designed best scenarios and there are designed best setups and all the rest of it. In ESO, nope. Massive, massive amount of choices. Billions, in fact, to the smallest variable. And every time something becomes too popular and other things get ignored, they will readjust stuff. Because they want the balance to be there as far as choice is concerned. I have aggro off the big dude. So, there are currently 623 sets in the game. If we go just before the patch before that, so there was 7 extra sets added to the last update, I think. So we'll take 7 off of there. Prior to the last update, if you tried every single combination of set pieces that exist in any order, bear in mind some might be similar, the same, or shit, or really good. You really do get aggro. Yes, I do, especially when you're typing. You hesitated and stopped moving. I thought you were going in. I didn't realize you were telling me. I get aggro when stuff isn't taunted, dude. Anyway, all the different variations of set choices, all the different slots you can put them in and swap them around and all the rest of it. Everything that there is, regardless of whether it's good or bad. Before the last update, there was over 68 digits worth of possibilities. And in real seconds, not that everyone is going to understand this, not saying you're stupid, it's just that it just goes over people's heads because they're not interested. But for those that are interested, every possibility that there was, if you did every single one once a second, it would take you 5,057 years to do it. 5,057 years once a second. Then they added 7 more sets, so that blew things out of the fucking water. Now they're having a few more with the next update, so that's fucking nuts. And then we're getting new skills this year, so that makes things even more crazy. Because that calculation there, by the way, was not including skills. None. Absolutely none. Oh, dear. Karate Kid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where the fuck did it go? Half the YouTube guys nowadays just recommend Reliquin and Zans for almost all classes to try not to use the item. Well, the thing is, Relly and Nern have actually been on my main character build for a very long period of time, prior to that even being a thing. But it also depends on the rest of your build, not just the gear. Your combination of sets, your created rotation, yes, they're made up. They don't come with the character, with your character itself. You have to make them. And all the different variables that can be added or taken away from that. But, yeah, there's lots of people that do basically duplicate everyone else's stuff and say it's new with their voice. And that's not creating, that's duplicating and expecting to get the same traffic as someone else has already done that job. It's like creating a brand new car. It's released this year, and then all other manufacturers copy exactly what you've just done and call it new. Because yours sold well, and it's just exhausting. There's lots of copy and paste stuff. Oh, shit. You're not creating anything if you're duplicating it. There's no mechanics being played. Right. I'll do it. You gotta deal with the gargoyle, dude, because apparently I'm the only one that deals with the orbs. Hey, Zion, how's everyone on Sunday? Not too bad. Welcome to the stream. Wait, there's so many different things. Who did chicken attack? You got time? Thank you! Don't worry, he's dead. I'd do that on the way because I had no juice left to dodge with. Not enough. Zone attack, stop joining group fight, looking for players for vet trials or dungeons. I basically just play myself if I can do that. You can! Rip dance. I didn't die this time, fuckers! I think I missed it. No, I didn't. I got her.
Hello, motherfucker.
The other dude's not helping me. Oh, no, he is. Stand corrected. Oh, bastard. Shady, don't be dead! Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm dead. Can't heal. I've got the ghost on me. I know I can, it's fine. He's up! He's up! I've had to tank a little bit today. It's a good job I teach the mechanics for a job. It's part of the job. Woo! We did it. Coyote, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Me nor do I will stop ring to people for thanks for the suggestion. I don't know if you two are confused with each other or not. I think one of you was joking, the other one's completely misunderstood it, and now you're going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. think you should just call it there. How's tank in this game? I have played tank in MMOs I've played. So other games have aggro counters. This one doesn't. This one has a direct taunt that you need to maintain on a timer. So if you taunt something, you 100% have aggro on it, unless its mechanics mean other things going to happen. So you have to manually input a taunt on each target. So you need to make choices as to which ones you prioritize nice and early so you can start controlling things. It's a joke not to play late, but I may be drunk by that time of day. Fair enough. There are jokes being thrown around in the chat and people aren't understanding them. Don't fucking argue. I don't have time for it. Tess, relax. Oh shit. We have mods for a reason. If people go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and don't understand each other, that's when arguments happen. There's no need. Coyote, you got a shout out. Thank you for thank you, Coyote, for joining. Have a shout out. Enjoy. If you're not following Coyote already, or anyone else that gets shouted out, make sure you do so. Lots of ninjas that stream now. Whee! Oh shit. You're not going to kill them because none of you understand the mechanics. You need to do this in order to do this to pop their shield, which you were shown at the beginning of the dungeon. That's how come we got this far in the first place. Okay. Exclamation point MF. No, it's not motherfucker. It's Moongrave Fane. Might be MGF. Not sure which one, but try it anyway. That will teach you the mechanics in this dungeon. Every single dungeon or trial, you will see mechanics on the add pools that will be unique to that particular area. Or maybe a couple of different areas have the same one, but whatever. Pay attention to those, because they are breadcrumbs. They teach you what's to come. So if you ignore those mechanics, when you get to here and you see that there, you won't know what that does. Command didn't work. Okay, try MGF instead. Then wait for 5 minutes to grab some damn pizza and people start up, right? How dare you? Sit on the carpet. Or did you bring some for the rest of the group? Don't be stupid. You got it. It is MGF. It's Moongrave Fane. Enjoy. The guide is there. Everything you need to know is in that video. What in the fuck is that? It's a really loud noise. What's a banging? Pizza from Mike. Mike's not going to give you pizza. He'll invite you to watch the pizza eating. Is it not an AoE one? Nope. There was a way to do it with a particular set and then a couple of skills that exist, but they are intending on taking that away because that is not the way that they want that to happen in-game. Once upon a time, that was attached to, obviously, charge abilities that did direct damage on impact. But that was crossing over with werewolf stuff. I spoke to the devs about it quite a long time ago. They didn't want that to happen, but in order to fix it, they would have to actually break all charge abilities. So they had to wait for a bit while they kind of altered their tech a little bit to be able to do so. Now that they can, that is being altered, and so is the set. So now it's back to actually playing active as a tank and paying attention to what you're doing. Made a joke, someone's messaging me a book and tagging me 3 times, no worries, I'll sit in my corner. How does auction house work or whatever it's called in the game? We don't have an auction house. What you have is guild traders. So you go up to a trader, you press on it, and you see what it's got for sale. Basically, there's a bidding process where people get static vendor locations throughout the world, and you can have people either go to them or you can be in the guild and access it from the back. Yeah, the neighbors are coming through the fucking wall. Christ. Pineapple rings from the chip shop. Nice. Rivy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't understand how some people live in their house and all they ever do is bang on fucking walls. Sound really unique. Seems like it'll fit with the lore for the universe, I guess. Yes, 100%. The good thing is about Elder Scrolls Online is that it's got more than 25 years. In fact, almost 30 years worth of existing lore from the other Elder Scrolls games. Oh, fuck me. No one's paying any attention to any mechanics today. There's a couple in here who definitely know the mechanics, but it's all over the place. I think they're just expecting me to do it. Fine, I'll do it. I got it, Raddy, don't worry. Add. Thank you. That big circle on the ground there with all the little spots coming out of it. If you activate it, a red ball comes out. If you heavy attack the red ball at the hemoglobin ghosties, you'll break their shield. They won't be immune anymore, and you can kill them. Incredible compromise between how the single-player games handled the economy and how ESO as an MMO would handle it. Yeah, it's very, very good. You've got single-player stories in the original Elder Scrolls games, and then you've got multiplayer interaction within the same universe at a different timeline where different stories can be told here because it's constantly moving. No. I'm getting drained to shit by this fucker. Mind Distortion with a gifted subs, thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. Do we have a new Dragon Ball? We fucking do as well. Watch this. 3 buttons at once. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragon Ball, you will take their place in the stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. GG. That was mega, actually.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
I need to get a drink because this coffee is dead. Duh. 1 second.
The war for freedom only brought you ruin. Void take you. My suffering ends here. Yours will linger long after.
I think the washing machine is going to take off as well. Fun times. Read that already. Only died twice. I know, right? And I died because I watched Shady do this. I watched him walk forward towards the stairs. I was like, yeah, we're running down. Let's go kill stuff. And look behind me and he's typing. What the fuck? No, that was good, actually. Right, let's see what else we've got. Sticker book stuff. Delete these. That should be full now. Apart from the shoulder. Shady, that was mega. The pulls were good too. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Do you have a stream set up, video or anything? What, to show you how I do stuff? No. I have a... I'm not going to show videos of inside my house. It's fucking horrendous. I don't mean, ooh, it's messy. I mean, it's absolutely tiny. It is a very, 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 very small shit house with too many people and not enough space. I can assure you, though, I have too many windows up. Too many windows. Because I'm reading YouTube and Twitch simultaneously on both platforms. Barra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Only died twice. I read that one already. Shit. The dude's leaving. Goodbye. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. That, people. Basic group etiquette. Good job. Goodbye. Thank you for group. That's it. It doesn't hurt to do that. When you get shit canoes that leave instantly as soon as the group is over, I understand you got to go do stuff, but say bye. Guild finder. Why am I an officer of that guild? I've been promoted, apparently. Didn't need to do that. Where the hell has it gone? Collections, item sets. Moongrave Fane should now be completely done. It is. Apart from one shoulder piece. So now we're going to go in Cradle of Shit. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, specific Cradle of Shit. I hate this dungeon. Absolutely hate it. Not because it's necessarily bad. It's just I've had a lot of shit pugs in here and you end up just laying on the floor dead all the time. We do have room for another DPS, by the way, unless the queue pops. So if anyone gets the whisper in nice and quick, and I add you, we can just go.
Hello there.
It's a cool collection type book. Yeah, we call it the sticker book. It's not that old, actually. It was introduced a couple years back. You basically bind stuff, and then you can destroy it or sell it. It's up to you. But once you've bound it to your account, even if you destroy it, you can remake it at any point in time. In whichever trait you can use based on your crafting. So you learn traits throughout your journey as a crafter, if you like, and if you unlock them all, you can basically remake it in any trait you want. But the more you have in the sticker book for that particular section or dungeon or whatever, the cheaper it is to make. It's fun on around and be in the tank and only one alive because everyone wiggles when she says don't move a muscle. It's almost like she tells you the mechanics. It's crazy. People never stand still on the final boss. I swear I'll never get my no death in there. You will, but you need to do it with people that understand that she said stand still. She literally says really loud, don't move a muscle. And everyone goes, okay. Oh my god. It's crazy. I just downloaded the game. I understand you said anything can be anything. So how does a Templar tank sound? It sounds like you just listened to what I said. Anything can do anything. Pick what you like. Any class, any race, any role. That's not made up as a streamer. That's literally a tagline for the game. That's their intention. Do what you like. Every class has a different toolkit, but every class can do every job. So, just different ways. I do that all the time. I hate this dungeon because I don't listen to instructions. At least you're honest about it. Do we have another deeps? Whisper me in game if you want to join. If not, I'm doing Dungeon Finder again. Blue Eye 007, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mother Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Dehydrated to ship. The mighty Adrea. Let's go, Adrea. Adrea's gonna have mega deeps. Have I changed my character for anything since... No, I went in Infinite Archive, didn't I? Charges nearly ran out, though. I still haven't golded out my jewelry for this one. Not that it fucking matters. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, specific, Cradle of shit, go. It's gonna fucking hurt. Shady, don't die. That's a joke. The last dungeon, he actually died in places that I didn't expect him to die in, but he didn't die in the places I expected him to. Because it's just one of those dungeons where there's loads of fucking one-shots. There's lots of unforgiving mechanics where you just can't be helped. This last boss, though, if people die on the last boss and you're trying to res, I think it's in the video. If not, it's definitely in the mechanics guide for the written guide for the video. Put COS in the chat, by the way, for Cradle of Shit. When you try and res someone, she will do an interruptible attack straight away. She will try to stop you. So don't ever do a full res. Dummy res. So try to res them, stop, bash her, try again. She won't do it for another 10 seconds. That's actually a design mechanic to stop you picking people up. Peanut Butter Burrito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jimmy, also welcome. How are you? You missed one. I'll get him. Who fired? Thank you for the link. Get off. Hit Shady instead. Spin your camera, pull him in.
Hello, motherfucker.
Thank you. Difference between veteran and normal dungeon. Difficulty level. But you can't access the veteran difficulty level until you are level 50. Outside of that, outside of the difficulty shift, everything in the game is accessible to you straight away. Granted, Cyrodiil PvP area, you have to be level 10, but the rest of it, as soon as you start, you can play anything. Just walk into a trial, walk into a dungeon, do what the fuck you want. You can play with anyone of any level. You do not need to worry about other people's gaps in levels between you and them because you get the same relative XP regardless. There aren't any caps or anything for that. You can just do it. So if you're level 1 and someone is level 2,000 champion points, you can play with them in the same content. The difference is you will out-level your gear until you get to 160. So just bear that in mind. When it comes to builds and stuff, don't fucking worry about builds right now. Builds are irrelevant until you're 160 because you're going to out-level everything. Learn how to play the game, learn the basics, understand your character. The most basic skills in the game are the ones that will be the most important to you in the hardest content that exists. Do not power level. Power leveling makes the shittest of players. And that's not a, oh, it's toxic, bro. No, it's a fact. Because people are misled into thinking that your level means more than it does. In other linear games, yes, your level depicts power, basically. In here, it doesn't. Hello, stream. Blue Eyes here. Just want to say, nice haircut. Thank you very much. How come you didn't say it on the stream? Much appreciated. Needs to be trimmed again. Boing. Shit. This is a breadcrumb mechanic. See this? Stand in the light, not in the dark. That is teaching you something for later. Always pay attention to your basics. They make all the difference. People that don't follow basics and only rely on their sets and their skills fail miserably. Champion points you won? Like 2.5, I'm not sure. But bear in mind, I play on 6 different servers, so mine is spread all over the fucking place. Am I on? 2401. I can't use them all, though. I stopped being able to use them about 500 champion points ago. Maybe more than that. You have... There are loads of videos for this on my channel. Put YouTube in the chat. But basically, you have 4 slottables in 3 different trays, and you choose which 4 you put in. Can you swap them? Yes. But you can only use 4 at a time, so you don't need all those points. Just nice to have, because then you can buy more slottables and swap them for free. If you can't use, I just explained. What you can buy and what you can actively use at one time are completely different things. What's your plan for the week? I don't know. Work, I guess. Loads of work. I'm not going to tell people what I'm doing.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much. I don't have a calendar anywhere near me. I can't tell you my entire schedule. Read that already. Fucking spider. Shady, you need to bring the enemy into the light, otherwise she's only going to ever take 10% damage. Look, that's why she's getting hit for like 100, 200. There we go. Thank you. I thought he knew this. Poor sod. Good old work. We love it. Yeah, all day, every day. Today was not that much, apart from obviously this stream and some bits and pieces earlier. But generally speaking, every day is usually between 12 to 18 hours, including the streams. The stream is usually the last thing I do, unless I do more afterwards, which I do quite a lot. Someone put champion or champion points in the chat, both YouTube and Twitch. I can't remember the exact command. It's one or the other. That should help. But again, at the moment, since you're brand new and you've only just downloaded the game, apparently, not going to make a difference to you at the moment. That's more for later. For now, understand the basics that you're presented with when you start the game. They're the most important things you will ever learn. Much I can ask what you're working, or is it private? My whole job is So, the content creating side of things. Website, Twitch, YouTube, social media stuff, behind the scenes stuff, all the things that involve doing things for the channel is what happens. Individual bits and pieces of information, I can't really share that because it's so fucking broad. Not gonna lie, this is starting to get a bit creepy. Why do you want to know? Yeah, be a little bit more specific. Because at the moment, you're asking me to give you an entire account of my day and week. Which is unusual. Is the new modifications to the Sorcerer perks decent? Do you know? Or are they a small impact? They are pretty fucking cool. However, they are not finished yet. Nothing is live. We get another update to PTS tomorrow. And then I think we've got like 2, maybe 3 more left. I think 2 actually. And then we'll know if it's going to go officially live or not. At the moment, it is still in heavy testing, but so far, so good. I did make a video on that as well. If you put YouTube in the chat, it's the most recent video I uploaded outside of streams and shorts. But what's creepy with that is when I ask, never ask someone. No. It's just, you're asking a lot. I can't explain everything. There's a lot. Next question would be, what's your mum's maiden name? And do you know what? One of the weirdest question I actually got asked on stream was, I put a short out for it actually. It was, what was your height, weight, and body fat percentage? I got asked that. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? But no, Blue, I'm doing work. Lots of work. All week. All day, every day. As for the creepy vibe, I advise not adding mod. Yes, correct. We need to know what side of the bed he wakes up on. The fucking floor? Probably. I have no idea. Sleep upside down. I want to cook you? Yeah, it sounded... The dude that asked me that before, I was like, you sized me up for a coffin or something? What the fuck is wrong? That was a really weird day, that was. That was about a year ago now, actually, wasn't it? It was fucking am. The spider won't take damage enough until you bring it into the thing. Dude, pull it. Thank you. So these lights, people, protect you, obviously, first of all, but also the enemies, if they're in the dark, only take 10% damage. If they're in the light, they take more. Wing! Same for the boss. She's got to be in the thing. Oh, she hits hard, by the way. Big heavy there. When she teleports, get ready to interrupt her. Oh, I don't want to stand in that. Take this. Oh, shit. So here, get ready. Bash her, get her in the light. Brilliant. Absolutely perfect. Uh-oh. The light again. She's not in the light. Oh, shit. Good job, Adria. That was close. That was pretty good. That usually goes sideways, to be fair. Champion. You found the link. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Have I gone the wrong way? No. Oh. There's a tip here, people. When you come out of here and you go up this ladder, watch very carefully. Ready? Nice, thank you. I'll have a look in a bit. No worries. Press this button. Press that. Otherwise, if you go, yay, and forget to press it, you got to go back down here and run all the fucking way round again. So now you know. Make sure somebody presses it. Boing. I'm not going first. There's a spider up there. Fucking huge spider, actually. Shady, the boss that goes red and immune and all the rest of it that we have to interrupt is coming up soon. Not the spider, the other one. If you don't know this already, tank him in the middle of the room. Then, when the red ads around the room spawn, just chain them to him and they'll die. We'll kill them. Look good about the new blast run changes. Pretty good so far. Joe, with your rank, how strong you are. Like Mike, have fun with it. I'm out. What? Show with your rank how strong you are. Mike, have fun with it. Did you just try to be rude towards a mod because you think that they're waiving their authority? That's an instant ban, I'm afraid. That's not going to work for you. Dear oh dear. Getting shitty with the mod because you've been asked to not do something politely. It's not going to work. It's a silly move. That's called entitled as fuck. I suggest you don't do that. Banned.
Humiliation.
Yeah. Peace. Tell your fucking friends your mouthy shit. Why do people have to do that? Why do people have to not behave? It was perfectly fine until you had to do that. Absolutely fine. Strange question. Half answered it. Just said, lay off the creepy a bit. And you decide to attack a mod because they're allegedly abusing their position. They're not abusing their position. They're doing exactly as I tell them to do. And that is keep the peace. The mods are there because I trust them to do my job for me. They act the same way I would. So while Mike may have pressed the button to say goodbye, I equally will support that and tell you you're not fucking welcome anymore. That was rude. Fuck off. Rip, I would have done that a long, long time ago. Oh dear, rip indeed. Imagine joining someone else's stream and being entitled enough to try and tell the mods off for keeping things under wraps, trying to make it calm the fuck down. We're back, hopefully. No worries, Freda. Oh, it's exhausting. You try and be nice to people and they just get shitty. Imagine being that entitled that when a streamer tries to set their own boundaries, you disapprove of it and attack people trying to keep the peace. Such a protester. It got weird. It did get weird. I'll kill that. Who farted?
Hello there.
Oh shit. Love that. Abusing your position. No. doing exactly what they're told. Got gas?
Hey, listen.
Listen indeed. Oh shit. Interrupt the thing. This boss is tricky. I've got to focus face a bit. You can chain him in. You got it. You got it. Brilliant. Drea is on a fucking mega beam. Oh, this one needs to die too. So when they die, they drop an orb. You pick it up, and the boss is not immune anymore. 3 of them. Oh, gas. Based. I'll take it. It's crazy. Read that. Sent to the Shadow Realm. It's quite simple, right? If anyone does anything particularly wrong, they generally get timed out. That's not a ban. It's time out. It's just cool down for a minute, come back in, don't talk about it, forget about it, and we'll just carry on as normal. If they push too far, that's when they get banned. But arguing with the mods, that's not really safe. Not really safe. Shouldn't be doing that. There's even rules when you come in that you press OK towards. And one of them is don't be rude to the mods or the streamer, or to the participants in the stream. If you do it anyway, expect to be removed. And also, mods and myself own the right to remove you at our discretion. So you can whinge all you fucking like. You're gone. And also, this is the best part. I do not support, allow, or practice any form of wet fucking ban appeals. Anyone that thinks ban appeals is a real thing is already intending to misbehave and using that as a safety bracket to try and get themselves back in again afterwards. That does not exist on my channel. If you are gone forever. We will never speak again. Wing. And that doesn't matter if you've been watching for a day or 7 years. Believe it or not, that is pretty fucking loose because people mess around all the time and it's fine. It's only if people are intentionally misbehaving and rude. Like, please don't do that. Why not? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bye. There's a thing. People think it's a thing because Twitter makes people think they've got feelings. It's like, yeah, well, let's get banned. I'll just appeal it. Appeal it to who? I think you think someone else is the authority. They're not. I am. That's right. That's what happens when it's your show. You're in charge. Whether you like it or not. But no, I'm very fair with people like that. People can mess around and have jokes and stuff all the time. No harm in it. But if people are intentionally rude and misbehaving, especially after they're told not to, bye-bye. No tolerance for that whatsoever. Because it upsets everyone else in the stream. It upsets the whole fucking flow of it. Appeal to the person that banned you, imagine. They do. They try. Usually, the stream doesn't see people misbehaving. What they see is a few words, and then the mods get loads of abuse in whispers, because they're really brave. God, I can tell they were around for a Napster ban users. Mad. Well, there's having a laugh and there's being crap canoe. Correct. There is a big difference. Wrong way. I knew that. I always go the fucking wrong way here. Nothing wrong with a bit of banter? No, of course not. But there is a line not to be crossed. Yes, exactly. And that's what the rules are for. They are there to protect myself, the mods, and you. Whee! Thank you very much indeed for the sub. Massively appreciate bit and cake in the chat. The rules are there to protect everybody. Not just the streamer and the mods, but the audience as well. Because the audience don't want to be fucking hassled by shit puppets. Nobody wants that. And some people give people too many chances. They are way too tolerant. There is a line. And if it's crossed, you should enforce it. You should. It's not, oh, okay, one more chance. Oh, one more chance. Or 2 more chances. Oh, 3 more chances. No, fuck off. Honestly, I've got no time for it. I'm pretty patient with people, but I will also enforce insta-fucking bans if they are necessary. And I won't care about it. I have no feelings towards that individual anymore. I've had to ban my own friends. Catching up on Friday stream yesterday, my dad come over, and the first thing he asked was, are those donations from his videos? They are from... Well, how did I describe it? They happened while I was on stream. So it's cumulative over time, but it's while I've been live streaming, yes. Statement about ban appeals is so true. Yeah, people do it. It's a kid thing. Like, if you tell a kid they got 3 chances, They know full well every single time they misbehave, they've got 2 more strikes before you do something. Don't do that. Don't set that foundation. Say, misbehave, find out. That's it. And that's exactly the same thing as I apply on stream. Boing. It's actually quite difficult to get banned. But at the same time, it's very easy. So the difficult part is actually trying to piss me off. I mean, if we're just fucking around having fun and all the rest of it, or we're not sure and we find out you're just having fun, we're fine. People have done it for years. But if someone is a shit canoe, nope. Could not lift the ban hammer if we're not worthy. That's canon. Oh dear. So true. And it feels like participation trophies. Yeah, to collect them. But I see it, even especially the kids. Kids do it. The teacher says, "Thank you for the raid." By the way, teacher doesn't say that, but thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How was your stream? Shout out in the chat, please. I've watched kids' eyes fucking go. They're like, they said, "Yeah, but my teacher said I got 3 chances." I know what you're going to do with that. I know you're going to deliberately misbehave twice and then calm the fuck down on the 3rd one. Don't do that. No, that's not good. Clever little fucker, well done, but no. Naughty. Don't misbehave at all. It was awesome, did lots of Necrom tests today. Excellent, eh? Necrom tests? Necrom's been out for ages. What do you mean? Do you mean Necro? Been on PTS. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Imaginary Tim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finally caught a stream. You did indeed. Sorry that wasn't too clear. I knew it was over time, but he was amazed and thought it was just for that stream. Oh, there's been some rather large ones on an individual stream, yes, but those ones are over time. But they are fucking huge at the same time as well. They're massive. On Necrom, no Necrom in ESO. Oh, the chapter.
Nice work. I can't believe I didn't see them.
I thought it was losing my mind when you were replying to messages that I couldn't see and forgot you streamed on YouTube now as well. Hope you are well. Dead City Paranormal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. We try finishing the quest before Golden Road release. Ah, see, that was where it's confusing because you said you were testing it. I think you mean questing, didn't you? Boing. Makes sense now. Hi from Rose Guild Group. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. Boing. Let's go. So this boss has got loads of different mechanics, obviously, but basically kill the ads, scoop up the big light, and remember the mechanics throughout the dungeon is light is good, dark is bad. So these, they drop lights. Kill him in the face. As soon as you're on the ground, pick it up. My sound is cutting out. Did that sound cut out for you, or was it my headphones? No, correction. I heard that. That's my headphones. So 2 of you pick up a light, and you'll split up into 2s when you go into the portal, which is now. Quest, sorry. Shao, no worries. We've got Shaolin in the chat. I'll have one of these and one of these. This is easy, Shady. Root stuff. Root stuff and keep a blood funnel down. If you root stuff, it'll stay off me. Please be open. Son of a bitch. You can taunt them too if you don't want them to hit me. Or you can watch them hit me if you like. But we're not going to stop and kill them. Do we make it? Yes! Easy peasy. Hopefully you're still with me. The longer you take, the more enemies we're going to get. I lit that up and you still stood in the spikes? Oh. Amber, throw a shoe at him. We all made it. How do you get Swift from jewelry? Can't remember. I mean, you can just buy it off a player. I can't hit her with anything. Takes aim. She's going to throw a shoe at him. That's brilliant. Ryder, you can do this. Let's go. I'll keep putting this down so they get snared. Yes, I know it's a tiny AoE, but they do get stuck in it. This way? I mean, technically, it should be the same as last time. Oh, fucking door's stuck. Other way. Don't hang around. Just leave damage on the ground and they'll die eventually. Haha. We made it! Haven't done this one in a while. Got my first effective Maelstrom Ice Staff today. Nice! Congratulations. Well done. I'm pressing the button. Get dead, Veladref! Oh, that was quick, actually. I thought she was going to go upstairs. Gotta go. My bed is calling loudly. Have fun. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. GG. Yeah, that was good, actually. Nice clean run. No death, wasn't it? Hard mode is almost the same, but the damage from the bosses and AoEs. Yes, I know. I'll make the guides. Put COS in the chat. You can see the whole video and written guide there.
It appears that the student has become the teacher. Today's lesson, the price of disloyalty.
Shady died. Did you? I don't remember. I guess she did. Oh well. I don't really want to do that again because I can't be fucked with creative shit. I'm gonna see what else I've got. The fuck is that? There's some really loud shit going on outside. Right, bear with me just 1 second.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
I am back. Woo. Can a mod in the chat whisper me, please? No, they can't. Chair stream indeed. Mods are busy modding. Jilly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fred, also welcome back. That can go in the bank. Raddy's back. Awesome. That is going to go on the vendor, actually. I'm going to sell that. Win, excuse me. Thank you for the pucks. You got to go, Shady. No problem. That can go in there because that can be deconstructed. They can stay there. Let's see. Drink my drink too quickly. I've got hiccups. Good, very late evening. How you doing, Bugs? Welcome to the stream. Stone Garden and Shipwright's Regret. Let's see. Shipwrights will be good. Andrea! Do you have a tank set up on that character? If not, I can just swap. Ready, food is ready. A fat kid needs snack. Fair enough. You do? Do you mind tanking? So we can go and do Shipwright. We'll swap roles. I'll delete everyone. Activity finder. No, group finder. Group even. Disband group and then re-invite everybody. Because otherwise you can't change the roles. What the fuck was that? Metal Gear shit. That made me jump. Been in a few streams lately trying to figure out where the boundaries are. If you ask again for me to ban you, I will fight. I will, out of courtesy for you, your call. Yeah, I don't understand why you keep prodding for. Either you're drunk or trying to push too far. Okay, then ban me from your live. Thank you. Oh, that's such a flip around on behavior. Like you talking to people and having fun and all the rest of it, and then all of a sudden, hey, ban me. Stop fucking sulking. It's not helpful. And if you're just trying to prod, that also confuses other people. It's also derailing the stream. Right, let's move on. Activity Finder, Dungeon Finder, specific. Where the hell am I going? Shipwright. Aha! I need 2 or 3 in here. Probably the Monster Shoulder as well. Tried Maelstrom on Vet, final boss on level 6 so far. Nice! Alert button. How many people know what that's from? I know some people should know, but it's tragic if you don't. But if you don't, we're going to learn you. Julian, how you doing? Hello. Dre says 1 second. Okay. Read that already. Shady's getting food. Farting. People are so tense today. Let out some more air. You'll feel better. 2 people sulk already today for no reason but their own brain tell them to do so. What on earth is that? You can't hear that, can you? I think there's a pie in the garden. I'm not sure. I think it's because it's Sunday. Shit excuse. Thank you very much. Do you play more console than PC? If so, what's the reason? I'm just curious. Chicken Attack. I play every single server. Every single server. PC EU is actually my second main, but my main server is PlayStation just because it ended up that way. Not being called a troll has set me off, but overall distraction for the lives, and it's tragic for me to be here. Best to get rid of the problem before it festers. I think the self-pity thing is run its course now. Let's not do that. This is causing a problem now. Everyone's having fun. There's no need to derail it just because you fucking feel like it. It's exhausting for the streamer. It's exhausting for the audience. If you're in a bad mood, just fucking leave. Come back when you feel better. Suspicious user monitoring. Ban me then. Okay, fuck off.
Humiliation.
Tell your fucking friends, you salty motherfucker. Really don't have time for it. Mike, do the same on YouTube, please. You can fuck off for good. Don't have the patience for any dumbassery. No, you just... Honestly, you're just making everything shit today. Just fuck off. Oh, dear. Just because you're in a bad mood and you just want to fucking get attention on my stage, basically. Oh, well, just ban me then because I feel shit and I feel like I'm a problem and blah, blah, blah. Stop being so fucking precious. Honestly, just fuck off. You don't need to be banned. You just need to leave. Take yourself away from the situation that you're causing. Don't gaslight other people and make it out that they're the problem. They're not. You are. You're a fucking wet fish. Yikes on several effing bikes. I was joking. Yeah, there's no need to continue. It's done. Yeah, took yourself out. You just want to create drama. You want to be banned in front of an audience so then you can go and tell other people, oh my god, I got banned even though I support so much. No, you're just being fucking wet. Honestly, you're making problems for no fucking reason. I don't have time for it. There you go, there's a prime example. Someone's been watching for 5 years and now they can fuck off and stay off. Dear oh dear, what shit day this is. Hopefully no one is fucking having another bad day because that'll be 3. Bloody hell. You exhaust yourself all day, every day to get stuff done in order to provide content for people for absolutely fuck all squared. Yes, I know people support. That's much appreciated. But I still do this whether I get paid or not. And then you've got people that just abuse your platform because you've got an audience to try and get attention. What's the need? You think, why should I fucking bother? Well, I should because everyone else deserves to have something to enjoy. Just because one person's shit doesn't mean I'm going to stop. But it's fucking frustrating. It's really precious that people need to do that. I'm people with a platform like you call the type of stuff out. It's instant healthy for everyone. I mean, it is, but it's fucking crazy. Having a good day. My daughter made pancakes. We actually have pancake day Tuesday? What's up, dude? Wondering, working on leveling up a character to try out a 1-bar Arcanist healer build. Nice! Book Wizard. Mike, if you get a second, same person, same user, YouTube as well. I don't even know they're there at the moment, but they usually are, and I think they have been today. They need to go. Wherever Mike's lawn, read the sign and get off. Indeed. So, Logan, thank you. Because that's also a way around it. If you try and get around a ban, you can actually get in a lot of trouble for it because it comes down to harassment. But what people do is instead of trying to get around a ban on Twitch, is they join the YouTube channel instead and then start giving me shit from there. Shrove Tuesday. Yes, Pancake Day. We have it. Yeah, it is this week. Tuesday Pancake Day. I'll be making them, obviously. You won't see them though, because I'll eat them before I get a chance to show them off. What's the people tonight? I have no idea, dudes. It's that social media is very, very unhealthy for some people. Like, it's just a platform where people attention seek. And if it's not working in their favor, they throw the rattle out their pram. And it's as simple as that. It's really bad. Like, just acting, like role-playing a problem. It's painful. Lonely Sunday evenings. Indeed, Matto. Are you making the pancakes? It's messy ordeal. I don't even have kids. Yeah, of course I am. It's not messy. Read that already. Oh, sorry. I would have paid attention, wouldn't it? We didn't do the bloody secrets. Never mind. Any PvP skills or passives necessary for the hardest PvE content? None of them are necessary, but you might want a couple of the skills. You want Vigor, Warhorn, Caltrops, Barrier, maybe even, what the fuck is it called? Maybe even Proxy Debt. That's fun. Put chocolate chips in my pancakes. Awesome. I have them boring as fuck because I don't eat a lot of sugar. Probably one of the hardest dungeons in the Trifecta. The last boss with this is so much HP on him. He does, but the problem is people don't understand splitting up the mechanics. Like, once you've got rid of Malcolm, it's not that bad. But also placement at the boss can make a big difference. So if you move him around the room all the time and taking him to the two ads over and over and over and over, you can splat them at the same time as him. But if you run around the room like a headless chicken trying to take out the zombies and then leave the boss to it, it'll take you much, much longer. So it's about coordination and formation overall. There's a video for it though. Put VSR in the chat. The guide is there, including the hard mode, so you can get it done. People playing double lightning stuff. I'm not playing lightning and fire. Fire on the back. You can if you want to though. There's nothing stopping you. We have lemon and sugar. Grandson took some home already to have chocolate spread. Oh, no, that's wrong. Kids do that. It's disgusting. Have a cup of tea, Zai. I'm off for the evening. Take care. See that, Silver? Thank you for watching. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. So those are I'm not going to go over it too much because it's fucking exhausting, but those are the two extremes. You got someone going, hey, I'm going to check out your Patreon and get a perk. And then in 2 minutes later, they're like, just ban me. Like, that's too much. That's too much. Andrea, don't be dead. I've got you. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Woohoo! Careful. Whoa, I thought she was going to get me then. Thank you very much. You gotta keep running really, really fast. Keep her out of the fucking circles. So she's purple at the moment, which means she is able to go immune if she stays in that little circle there. And she'll keep dropping them over and over and over. Every time she stands in one, if she doesn't get out quick enough, she will have an immunity shield that will stay with her for a few seconds when she leaves. So it's quite mobile once it gets to this stage. You've got to keep an eye on it. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. Easy peasy. Wrong way. Nope, I was going the right way. Cup of tea? Can't have a cup of tea. I had 3 coffees today already. Saji's fucking nuts. He's so fucking funny. He's tiny as well. I think he's smaller than the smallest wood elf. Ah, I'm trying to loot. Dre, your running's hilarious. What the hell? Watch out! They fucking wreck. I know you've seen Storm Atros before and you know what they do. They have little zappy things that come out of them and all the rest of it. But in here, they will trip you up. They hurt. They're really bloody dangerous. Stop it. I may have pulled that. He fell out the ceiling. Look how small he is. You can put him in your pocket. Tiny fucking cat. Meow. Oi. You gotta turn those around, dude. They keep stunning me. Dead anyway. Oi. If you're a tank, those two are your priority targets. Those Atros, you've got to get them quick. If they punch a DPS, you're likely to kill them. Member of the itty bitty kitty committee. He's tiny. You can have his outfit as well, I think. You never see him riding the mount, though, do you? That'd be ridiculous. Boom. Rip dance. We're not dead yet. Look at that! Look! Put him on the cat. It'll look mega. Night Design Ninjas, Karate Kid, thank you for watching. A bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Much appreciated. Whoa, that hurt. Did you see how I got aggro instantly there? Because the game hates me. Woo, Toby Wolfchild, thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. If you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you to the gifter. We've got a dead Dragonborn. Thank you very much. Where's Malcolm? If you received the gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. You got 35 emotes and you don't have to watch adverts anymore, which is amazeballs. Shit. Stop it. Malcolm's thick as fuck. He will actually just run in a straight line, so all you need to do is just get out of his way. If you run backwards, he's going to get you. Toby Wolfchild, how you doing? Thank you for the subs, by the way. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. No. So the trick to this is to put the boss near the ads. If you do that, then it's much, much easier to interrupt them and just get rid of them. They don't have a lot of health. But if you chase them around all the time, then you end up... Well, you end up running out of momentum, basically. You stop damaging the boss and you end up just running around chasing these for ages. Who died? Poor Julian. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Nope, we're good. So again, I know he's over there, but if you take him to the 2 ads, and the next one's taking him to there, and the next one's taking him to there, and you keep moving him around the room, whilst you're dealing with the ads, he dies too. It's in the video. Feet mechanic. Feet, feet, feet! You gotta move with your feet. Get out, stupid. Like here, for example. If I'm standing here, I can get all of these. And the boss at the same time. And that is a lot easier to do to manage hard mode in that manner. Otherwise, you just end up just hardly doing any damage to him ever. And on the last phase, same applies, but get rid of Malcolm first. You'll get 2 Malcolms instead of 1, but just deal with those. He's going to do his okay mechanic where he just runs. There he goes. Bye-bye. And as you can see, we just run through the ads. Same here. My dot's already on them anyway. Boss is already over there. Malcolm's getting splattered. Everything gets killed at once. And repeat. Whoa. That hurt. Don't be dead. Everyone's dead. Fuck me. That's not good. I'm in trouble. Oh, wow. Poison got me as I stood up. Rip. I died. I was about to heal myself with the Jeebus beam. But no, apparently not. My headset keeps cutting out. I think it's dying. Battery's not dead, but the connection keeps going beep. Fuck it. Let's try that again without being dead. But yeah, hard mode's pretty much the same. You just have more ads. You got 2 Malcolms instead of 1 on the last phase, and you got lots more poison to deal with. But the fight is essentially the same. Rinse repeat, but the fight is so long in hard mode, and mistakes can be made specifically in Trifecta Run. Mistakes can be made whether you're Trifecta or not. But again, the method is in the madness, I guess. Well, the madness is in the method. It's in the guide. I literally demonstrate how to make it easier for yourself, regardless of how difficult it is. It can be applied a lot simpler than people think. It just looks really chaotic. But yeah, if you fuck up, you're dead. Nope. Try again without oops. Yeah, pretty much. Revan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Nope. Points for which film that's out of. I'll do the hosting, thank you very much. These beams are so satisfying, it fucking is. Especially when you hold it like this and you turn around and spin your camera and look amazing. Can't do that with the Arcanist beam because you have to actually aim the direction you want to go. Whereas this... Oh, he died. Just healed myself to full in 1 tick. I'm good besides sick. Oh, sick kid. How are you? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Stream's been pretty good, apart from banning 2 people. 1 regular and 1 not. It's their own fault, so fuck them. Oh no, Julian's dead! I'll kill Malcolm first before I get him. Remember I said you move out the way, just move sideways? He does that, okay, mechanics, he's really fucking slow. If you run backwards, he'll get you. Move out of his way, you've got loads of time. Oh shit, wrong button. I'll get him up in a minute. I need to get rid of Malcolm. Fuck off, please. Dude, you got to interrupt those. I can't do it all. I can, but I shouldn't have to. Oh, wrong target. I've got aggro of fucking Malcolm. Oh my god, what a mess. Read that one already. I'm pressing the ninja button for Revan. Oh, I should have dodged. Gotta keep him aggroed, otherwise he'll spin on you. Thank you. Fuck, that was a quick res. I'm not getting up in that. Oh, shit it. I was trying to get rid of him first, so he caused less of a problem when I'm doing the res, but that didn't work out because I got fucking aggro. Get rid of you, and you, and you, and you. Clean the room. Don't be dead ready. Just us and him now and a couple of ads. Once Malcolm's down, it's just you and him, really. Same as it is at the beginning. Who farted? Thank you very much for the fart. Thank you for the fart. Whatever's the world coming to. It's normal on stream now. Rusty, but it's done. Got a new sword too. And a new lead. I think I've already got all those. I think I just need weapons. What are your favourite dungeon environment design or mechanics? My favourite dungeon, still to this day. GG! Well, it's two, actually. Are we talking base game or DLC or both? What are your thoughts on all the Xbox drama? I don't bother with drama. It's a waste of fucking time. I don't really give a shit. And do you think it had anything to do with how low energy and gold road reveal felt? No, I don't involve myself in drama. There's no point. There's lots of people that like to create content about drama because that's all they've got. I don't involve myself in it. I just get on what I'm doing. People want to talk about shit online, they can. Both. So, base game, Banished Cells, and dungeon DLCs, Imperial City Prison. Thank you, Minus Dorjin. And both for the same reason. Both for the same reason. Both because aesthetically, that's exactly what is in my head when someone says dungeon. So if you go back to like old school fantasy games, tabletop stuff, Dungeons & Dragons, etc., etc., if someone says dungeon, you expect chains, prison cells, zombie skeletons, a couple demons, cold floors, all that kind of stuff. And both of them feel like that. Fungal one, best I can do, it literally eyes closed. Is that because it's your favorite or because it's easiest? Because favorite and easiest are two different things. But again, King, it's very easy for people to drag content creators into drama. Not one of those people. New lead, just what you needed. No, I did all my leads yesterday. Well, that's false. I did my Apocrypha leads yesterday. Really enjoyed Bolts of Madness. Most people do. It can be quite dangerous, regardless of how well you know the mechanics, because you could just get beamed to death and one of your friends can kill you. Or you can just jump off and fall in the birdcage and die. Like super easy things. I watch people play the hard things. Fair enough. The question to me, though, was which is my favorite. Yes. Rather than which one is easiest. Again, because of the aesthetics, just design-wise, Banished Cells for base game and Imperial City for DLCs. That's not to say the other ones aren't fucking awesome, because they are, but they've always been kind of favorites for me. But one of the best designs that they ever made was Black Drake Villa. The secrets, the picking up with the wisps, the buffs and bonuses and stuff, the extra secret, all the different hard modes, everything combined, that is what I would consider a perfect design for a dungeon. It's fucking insane. Absolutely love it. I'm a noob, really enjoying ESO. Quick question, can a Wood Elf be a tank? Yes, they can. Sorry for a stupid question. It's not a stupid question. 99% of MMOs are extremely linear and you're restricted. ESO, you're not. You can do whatever you like. Any class, any race, any role. City of Ash 2 is badass. Do you know what? That was, and still is actually, the hardest base game dungeon, if you compare it to the other ones, for the most part. Depending on the player, obviously, because people find different things difficult. But that was originally one of the most feared fucking dungeons outside of Dark Shade Caverns 2. Yes, that one still is hell today for lots of people, But when it was vet ranks, that was evil. Black Drake Villa was the first time we were introduced to secret bosses. No, the first time you got secret bosses was actually March of Sacrifices, where you got the let's say this very slowly because they did this on purpose. Golden Indrik hunts. Say that really fast. Not near your mum. So you had to find the Indriks and kill those. Then they put proper secrets, like they invested more time into them basically in Graven Deep. No, Unhallowed Grave even. Not Graven Deep, Unhallowed Grave. The question was more about the low energy gold road reveal. There's no low energy at all. To me, the reveals have been kind of low energy since High Isle. That might just be me though. Yeah, I think that's a personal opinion, not necessarily just shared by everyone. I'm hyped as fuck about it. Lots of people are. But then some people are affected by it and some people aren't. It depends on their interest level of the game and its progress. And also, we don't know everything yet. The point is, they give us a teaser, we find out more later. Werewolf Behemoth. Werewolf Behemoth is fucking nuts. That came in Stone Garden.
Hey,
yeah,
listen.
Stone Garden. You listen! I've been trying out other MMOs and ESO is the only one I've played, and man, I have been really spoiled by ESO. Other MMOs suck. They don't suck, they're just a different design. That's the thing. It's been copy and paste, literally carved into stone, that MMORPGs generally, note the word generally, are very, very linear in the way that you progress. Elder Scrolls is one of very few that have been extremely brave in stepping out of that while still being very much part of the same genre. They broke their own mold in that respect. They wanted to do something that Elder Scrolls games generally do in an MMO, which conflicts with a linear design. It's fucking brilliant. And the older the game has got, the better it has gotten in that way. Super enjoyed Unhallowed Grave. Unhallowed Grave's first secret, you feel like you're cheating. You think you're walking outside the map. It's really strange. But that's the first one they really, really invested in the kind of exploratory side of things. ESO and Ashes are the only MMORPGs I'm interested in. Fair. I've played MMOs for 26 years now. And I don't mean I played Warcraft for 15 years and then something else for 10. No, I've played a lot. Like, into, I think, just over 100. And then you're going to get the shit canoes that don't know anything about games that go, there's not even 100 MMOs! There are over 300, actually. And lots of other side ones that most people don't even fucking hear about. But regardless, there's very few that keep my attention for a long time. Now, granted, most of them I've either gone to kind of endgame level, if you want to call it that, because that's trendy, or max level, if you like. But there are very few that keep my attention because of their quality, basically. EverQuest, EVE Online, Elder Scrolls Online, and then there's very few after that. So Star Wars Galaxies was fucking phenomenal, but unfortunately that went through some changes. People said they want the changes reverted. They got reverted. People didn't come back. RIP. Warhammer Online was fucking brilliant in its time. That died. And many more. There's been lots of really good ones, but there's very few now that will keep my attention. New World can't keep my attention at all. Not because it's a bad game. You didn't like the WoW Classic. I didn't say I didn't like it. I said it didn't keep my attention. New World can't. New World is pretty because of the year we're in. We've got the technology to make stuff look very shiny in MMOs. Its design is pretty good as far as MMOs are concerned. You've got a fair amount of choice at the same time as it being very linear, but that's the problem. I've seen all there is to really see in linear games, so they don't interest me that much. Is it good? Yes. Does it appeal to a certain audience? Also yes. Am I part of that? No. Once upon a time, maybe. Not anymore. So if you've never seen other MMOs outside of ESO, New World would look like a new design to you. But for me, it's something I've already seen a lot of. EverQuest, don't count it was your first love. It does count. That is still running. It's still running. I played that for 11 years alongside other games, and also played EverQuest 2, I think, for 7 while playing other games. EVE Online was about 7 or 8 years alongside other games, loads of stuff. Even as far back as stuff like Nine Dragons, which most people have never fucking heard of. It's like a kung fu fucking MMO. It was really good. Did you ever try Guild Wars 2? Yes, I did. I've been playing that a little bit, but all the fun things come to ESO, and I'm not going to deep dive into it. Fair enough. And this is best housing. Actually, there's lots of different games that have got really good housing stuff, but ESO does have a really good one. You played PlayStation 2 version of EverQuest? Yes. That was... Ooh, there was Champions and there was another one. That was going back a long way. That's when they added that box to the back of your PlayStation where you could go online with it. Asterial, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, goodbye. I have to go to a meeting. No worries, Freda. Thank you for joining. The other day I logged into the Almost Immortal Warrior and went AFK and come back and I was killing things on its own. Great build. Keep it up. EverQuest Online Adventures. There you go. So there was that, and there was Champions of Norath. They were the PlayStation ones. Is well still good. It's not changed for a very long time. It's fine. I played ESO a bit in 2019, but I don't see it at all now. You don't see it at all? You mean werewolves? You see them all the time. All the time. In fact, after 19, I think they had alterations. I always ask my guild members and I can never get a straight answer. I look up videos and can never get a straight answer. But what non-DLC gear would you recommend for a Nightblade DPS right now? The reason you won't get a straight answer is because there's too many possibilities. It's literally up to you. Try stuff out, see if you like them, and if you don't, move on to something else. If you want some help towards that, or some influence towards that, there is a Stam Nightblade and a Mag Nightblade on the channel. So put, oh my god, the commands. Flawless, Status, or Sting in the chat with an exclamation point. There's some options in there. Some of it's DLC, some of it isn't, but that might help influence your choices. But as far as what you should and shouldn't do, there's too many possibilities for someone to give you a straight answer as in, you must do this. It's not Warcraft. Other games, you can say, this is best, go pick it. ESO, nope. EQ for 10 years, still the best game of its kind, in my opinion. 100% agree. Classes, mob interaction, raids, 72-person raids, I remember. Etc. If they gave new graphics and combat a facelift, it would never play another game. If they could bring out an up-to-date version of it, or just have a bit of an overhaul with it, then I would probably still play it. But it's one of those things that I played for so long that it's quite difficult to get back into, but it is still fucking thriving. It's going really well. Can't play Guild Wars 2 anymore, but I miss the Kaiju bosses. There should be more giant bosses in MMOs, I think. I mean, some MMOs have massive bosses, some don't. Just depends on the design of it. Would Razor Caltrops work in place of Deep Fisher? Having a blast with your builds, thank you for them. Which build are you talking about specifically? Also, if you want to change stuff for you, it's perfectly fine. But bear in mind, there will be differences. Is crit damage more important for weapon damage in ESO? No. They are both contributors to your overall DPS, and both of them can be enhanced separately or at the same time. And again, they are both contributors. It's not a case of which one is best. It's a case of a good balance of the two. Bear in mind, however, crit damage does cap 125%. Weapon damage doesn't cap, but there is a cap for weapon damage when it considers your light and heavy attacks. Not for your skills, but for your light and heavies. Love that build. Have you played Destiny 2? Yes. Did I catch up? I did. I did catch up. Fucking nice. I'm gonna get another drink. Back in a second. So, graphically, it doesn't make a fucking difference, to be fair, because you appreciate a game for what it is. You can understand that it is dated and things change, and you won't even look at it twice. You don't need to have graphical overhauls. That's just pretty. And again, if you like something for what it is, you don't need it to change visually. Is it nice to have updates occasionally? Yes, but if that's a decider, like a make or break as to whether you play something or not, you don't like games, or you don't like that game. EverQuest's problem is the same problem as every other MMO that is linear, and that is... and I know people love to use this term a lot incorrectly, but power creep. Linear MMOs do suffer from that because you have a scaling system where you get stronger and stronger and stronger to fight X, Y, and Z. Then you're too strong, and then they add a patch on top, which is higher than you, so you can creep up to that and get to it, and everything else below you becomes much, much, much easier because of your strength. ESO is not like that. You do not outscale the enemies. The enemies are all the same level. So that is why when they add something completely new, the mechanics might be more difficult to start with because you're not familiar with them, but you don't outlevel it. So it doesn't matter how many champion points you have, you can only go to a certain point anyway as far as usage is concerned. You don't have that extra expansion point pack even, here's 5 more levels. Extra expansion pack, here's 5 more levels. You don't get none of that shit. You used to when the game was first released, but that's no longer a thing. So that's why linear games do struggle with that, and only the new content really becomes relevant for people that are max level. Whereas ESO, all the content is relevant all the time. So that's why when you see people saying, oh, is there catch up? Oh, what's the most relevant content and all the rest of it? They don't know what they're talking about. Or they're trying too hard to forcibly play the game like other games, and that's their biggest mistake. I've explained this before. It's like the ex-wife syndrome. Basically, you don't want her anymore. You can't fucking stand her. You fell out. Then you go looking for a duplicate. Exactly the same. Looks the same, acts the same, same butt, everything. And you want it to be exactly what you're used to. If you want something to be exactly what you're used to, don't leave that in the first place. So people do that. They go from one game to another, saying they want something different, but expecting it to be the same. And if it's not, they get pissy. ESO is very different to other MMOs. So if you're looking for something different, you are in the right place. If you're not looking for something different and you just want to play the same game with a different skin, don't bother. I'm currently using your quiver build. Nice! It's entirely up to you, Jimmy, but bear in mind there are passives and bonuses and skills and stuff that apply to that. So you will get very different results. Can you? Sure, but you'll get different results. Last question, which would be easier for a beginner, a tank, necro stamp, or arcane stamp? Dude, it depends. It depends on how you pick the game up. It's up to you. The thing is, if you start with something that you're unfamiliar with, which you will, because you don't know anything about the game when you start, you'll learn. Pick whatever you like the look of and learn it. Failing that, there are class guides on the channel. Don't go looking at builds because it'll confuse you. It's not important until you're 160 anyway. But prior to that, learn the game. There are class guides. There's a level up guide to teach you to level efficiently, so you don't power level and become shit, but you level gradually and steadily, and you unlock stuff as you go. Excuse me. Read that one already. Read that already. Would you consider Phantasy Star Online as an MMO? I guess so. Actually, no, that does count. Apparently, it's Super Bowl time, which appears to be a big deal. Yes, of course it is. It's massive. All the time. Every time it comes up, people go nuts. And you should. They have a good show in between as well. Or they usually do. Last time it was... Was it last time that was fucking Dre and Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, and a few others? I'm pretty sure it was the last one. They have like the halftime fucking shows and shit. Would really only consider power level and crafting skills, especially alchemy. Alchemy's easy. Put pots in the chat. I can teach you how to level up alchemy in 2 minutes flat. That's completely different. That's separate. Usher's on tonight. Do you know what? I used to fucking love Usher's stuff until he made Justin Bieber a thing. And now he just annoys me. Last year it was Rihanna. So it was the year before. Fuck, that went quick. It was the year before with Dre? Must have been. First on it over through his ball. Thank you very much. Hit the burn now. Rip. Even Zion Ninjas. Trevelyan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think Rihanna with a red. So it was 2 years ago. Fuck, that went fast, man. Appims, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's do a random real quick. I was going to do sticker book stuff, but I can't be fucking bothered. Random vet. Pray for us. We're getting a DPS. Oh my god. Wayrest 1. Put WS in the chat for the guide if you want it. Don't be ashamed if you don't know what to do. The guide is there for you. But I've been in there way too many times. Volenfell, you fucking wish. You got Vanilla Ice and Ninja Turtles doing Ninja Rap next year's Super Bowl. That'd be fucking amazing. The thing is, I'm not even a fucking fan of his, really. I mean, I don't really give a shit for his music. But Go Ninja Go was banging, so what can you do? Dude, don't skip the crocodiles. You'll get stuck by the fucking door. I'm going down there. I don't know what the fuck that crocodile's doing. He's run away. I know he's gone up the ramp. That's fine. Looting that. Come on. WS1 it should be. WRS1? I haven't... The full words don't work anymore, Munch Store. Should I change them all? Wait, rest to... It shouldn't be WRS. It will have the 1 on it for definite. What the fuck is it? Loved that movie as a kid. Door boss? Nearly. I can't remember what the fuck it is. I did change them all. Is my bot working? Put any command in, see what happens. A command that you know. Try them all. Yeah, but you get timed out as far as the bot commands are concerned if you do them too quickly. We're not getting anywhere by doing the same thing. Have to check. Okay, so the bot is working. Confirmed. Let me change it. Hold on. Maybe it didn't update. Commands. Oh! Put WR. I just put it as way rest apparently. It's WR. Please put on a template. Put off balance in the chat, all one word. Bear in mind, people, if you want to understand the build, you need to understand more than just the gear. Good start, but there's much more going on. That should work. There you go. Now you've got the command. I don't know why I didn't put an S on the end of that. Never mind. As be mindful of other acronyms that might end up crossing over for other reasons. So it's WR1 for Wayrest 1, WR2 for Wayrest 2. Stop following me with the big AoE, please. I had to put them both on YouTube and Twitch, so I had to make them line up. Dude, that movie still holds up. And let's face it, Shredder was fucking awesome. For science. Yeah, it works. I just checked it. It's fine. Don't you just love it when Zai changed them all? Yeah, because I'm allowed. I had to reintroduce a bot that I haven't used for years for the sake of the YouTube streams, because I stream on 2 platforms now instead of 1. So multitasking doubled. So to make sure that the commands existed on YouTube and lined up with the Twitch ones. And some of them were so funky, I had to redo them all. That was a long afternoon. There's always cool bad guy, 100%. Boing. I may have pulled stuff. My bad, Adria. We're killing the Rat Whisperer. Apparently not. He's gone ahead anyway. Tanker is dead, Jack. Tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Jeebus beam. Thanks, Dadamo. Right? Yeah, Jack. You tank it. With your face. Who farted? Unforgiven Carpet just comes in and farts. Right, for that, we're going to kill the mini-boss. So there.
Your food is here, my little one.
Boing. I nearly pulled the boss for you then. That's bad practice. I love this pulsar spammer. Everything's got fuck all health. Yes, because it applies mangle. True story. Don't kill the Rat Whisperer. Apparently, people rage quit if you do that because it takes so long. Does it, though? I mean, you could just interrupt that. It takes too long to play it. Well, don't play the bloody game, then. If you don't have enough time to play, don't log on. Ha! Let's go! Canoli and Benny, welcome to the stream. If I use Polar Express build as a Wood Elf, should I put 64 into stamina? Always enjoy your entertaining streams. Thank you very much indeed. Use Polar Express as it is, as far as the stats are concerned. The race is up to you. If you change the race, you change the race. You don't need to change your stats because of it, though. But it's also up to you. If you change the build, you'll get different effects. Boing! If you fully understand a build first and then want to alter it once it's done for you, no harm in it. But also, bear in mind, you may get different results. Ready? People actually get pissed if you go and kill side bosses. As bait, by the way, I know they do. When I say they, I mean like 4 people on the internet. That boss is shit because he always stuns you even if you block it. You can't dodge it or anything. You can mitigate some of the damage by blocking, but he'll still knock you over. I'm killing the rats. I don't care what you think. They're there. Oh, it's got loot. Oh, it would have been hilarious if I had a weapon on it. Let's shut people up. Ooh, shit. Normal queues, people rage crit runs, the dumbest things. How precious. So, on a normal dungeon, when they obviously think they're better than the normal difficulty, so why are they in there in the first place? If it takes them 5 seconds longer, they rage quit. That 5 seconds has just turned into 15 minutes waiting time for the queue. Not smart, are they? Fancy insisted on playing a game, right? If you don't have time to play the game, log off. It's not other people's fault that you've decided to squander your time and not schedule accordingly to everything else you've got to do in your life. If you don't have time to play, don't. Hurry up, we're going to go to work. Turn your PlayStation off, go to fucking work. You Aussie, mate? Nope. Also, welcome to the stream. I've gotten kicked for trying to kill stuff and things. Oh, it's fucking brilliant. Don't even bother taking it personal, just laugh at them. Because you've got to be pretty fucking tragic to kick someone for killing stuff. Imagine what you could be doing, Revan. Why are you killing stuff for? You should be in your house hitting that dummy instead. So you spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on a dummy because your raid leader decided to tell you you needed to do that while they sat in their house doing nothing. And then when you go to put your practice into action and go and hit real things, you get told off for it. Fuck them up the wall. Tragic, tragic humans. Fire, please. Fucking skills won't fire. You must have insert ups number here, but don't kill anything, please. Right? Just only ever show screenshots. Never kill anything. Just only show screenshots. This is a this is a validation prog, not a content prog. So you can be validated for your efforts on the dummy when you show your numbers, and we will put GG in the chat. But don't you dare go and hit a boss. Don't you dare. Get out of my group. Fucking terrible. I know, it sounds really, really, really fucking facetious, but it fucking is. It happens. Are you an alien? No, I'm just disappointed with most of the human race. No, not most. Lots of stupid people on the internet. No wonder E.T. fucked off home. Wing. That's what aliens do. They do. They go on the internet and they go, they sit there and go, I wonder what humans do all the time. That's what they sound like. That's an alien accent, by the way. I wonder what humans do with their time. What is this? What is this Facebook? And they look at it and they go, fuck that, we're leaving. We'll come back when they're all dead. It's true. It must be. If it isn't, I'd be very surprised. I'm going to try and follow your cleric build. It looks super fun. It is fun, but obviously it's a matter of taste. Maybe you like it, maybe you won't. But try it out. You won't be disappointed, hopefully. E.T. was like, get me the fuck out of here. Pretty much. They made a movie about an alien trying really hard to get the fuck out of here. He tried so hard to leave and they stuck him in a fucking capsule. On a weird bed. Oh no, he's dead! Oh, I was gonna res him. Convinced aliens have quarantined our planet. Fucking shit. Third link. Thank you very much. Never, ever, ever stand too far away from her because she'll teleport strike you. She is a base game boss. It is an early dungeon for most. When you're doing the dungeon finder stuff, you do open it up quite early. Unless, of course, you just walk in. You can go in whenever you like. Level 1 if you want. Or 3, actually. But, she hits like a fucking truck. Don't underestimate her. If you get caught, you will die. That dude's just standing there blocking. I know what he's doing. Bats! Do you ever get a bug that won't let you use your weapons or skills? Yeah, sometimes. You usually have to die to fix it. I know people will try and force you to believe you have to do reload UI. You can do that if you want, but it doesn't always fix it. Depends where you are, though. If you're in Infinite Archive, that happens on boss fights very rarely, but it does happen. The trick to that is once the boss is dead, as long as you've managed to do that, jump off the cliff. You won't lose a life because the boss is dead at the moment, so you'll just respawn at the top, and your character has been reset, so you'll be able to use all your buttons again. If you relog, however, it won't let you pick up your verse and visions and shit. Dungeon Story is actually pretty tragic. Yep, some of them are. They're quite hard hitting. You want to play a dark story? Play Elsewhere. The Elsewhere story is fucking insane. But the good thing about version 1 and version 2 stories is they follow on. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Read that already. Bear with me a second. Check a thingy. Thank you. Put GG in chat, obviously. Say thank you for group to people, always. Thank you for group all. Goodbye. No worries, Adrea. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Right. GG. Thank you for group. See, all you have to do is that. Every group, do that. Even if they're bastards, as long as a group is finished, say that. You spent time together. You stayed there and got it done. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Now, if they rage quit, fuck them. Just block the bastard. Leave group. I'm going to go to my house and squash stuff. So I have to go soon. I was going to stay for a bit longer, but fucking tired. Got to be up early. Oh, the band train is just fucking exhausting. Late for me. Got to go. Thanks for the stream. Fella on, no worries. Welcome. Thank you for joining even. Welcome. Not welcome. Thank you for joining. There was also at one quest line in Vardenfell with the old man and his kids. Hit me right in the feels. Play the one with Sun and Shadows. She's a prick. She'll make you feel stuff. Isn't it just? Yeah, it is. It's fucking deflating. Wing. No game, only screenshots. Screenshot game. Boing. Right, delete all this shit. He hasn't got Enchanted maxed. Most of my other characters have. I usually just sell those. I'm mostly looking for set pieces, to be fair. I've already got those maxed anyway. I'll just sell them. Same for that shit. Fuck it. I'll sell it. What's your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Excluding this one, Morrowind. So, 3.
How can I help you?
Typhus Andromo. I was on K-Pal stream the other day, and she calls him Typhus. Do you know what? She might be right. I've been calling him Typhus forever. And do you know what? I'm still going to do it. Because Typhus Andromo sounds amazing. He should have a dragon and a fucking gun. Not a book and a quill. Oh, I just put everything in the bank, didn't I? What a noob. Let's... Oh, I'll just squash it. Fuck it. Patreon link, thank you very much. I was going to sell it, but I went to the wrong vendor because I wasn't paying attention. Delete. I'll take the materials. Coffee. There is a platform there called Buy Me a Coffee. That's very true. I actually call it beer, but I mean, that works. They need to be sold, but they're in the bank. I can't be fucked. They have a big ass revolver. Right? Fucking huge revolver on the back of a dragon. Morrowind's the first RPG I played, and then I did Assassin's Creed. It was outrage. It had quest markers. Morrowind was raw as fuck. You had to figure that shit out. It was not hand-holdy in the slightest. The one thing that, I'll be honest, annoyed me with Oblivion, is not the fact that you could travel, because you could travel in Morrowind. You could use your Mark and Recall, which you could only use one of, and you could use the boats and the Silt Striders and all that kind of stuff, which was your way of navigating within a world that felt like it was large. Oblivion offered too much fast travel. Like, introducing it to some extent was okay, but I think people got to the point where they were entitled enough to assume that it must be in every single fucking game, and I think fast travel spoils a lot of things. Even in ESO, I think there's too many way shrines. It makes the world feel smaller. So what I tend to do when I'm doing quests and shit, if I can help it, is I'll run. Just to see more stuff. Because most of the environment doesn't get seen. And even people that want to run around and pick up all the way shrines, 9 times out of 10, they just ask people for a taxi. So it's one of those things that you kind of expect as a necessity now, but also does limit how much you see. And again, to blow me away more than Morrowind was Oblivion when I first saw the game in HD. Dude, I was watching the dev videos for that obsessively. It was a fucking phenomenal game in its own right, but there was a bit too much fast travel. That's the only thing I didn't like. Apart from that, it's fucking brilliant. I went to Skyrim and to Morrowind and loved it. Morrowind is fantastic. And most people that play it appreciate it, but then you get stupid people that go, well, the graphics could be better. Dude, it was out in 2002. 22 years ago. What do you expect? For its time, it was amazing, especially the water. It was really good. But even then, if your complaint is the graphics, you don't like games. Because that isn't make or break. Is it nice to have something looking really, really shiny and keep up to spreadsheet wankers that show stats? Sure, why not? Yay, my PC's got these specs, I can run it at this. Great. But are you playing the game for its gameplay, or are you just showing shinies? There's a place for both, but if that's your key issue, you don't like games. Some of the best games are much older than what we have now. And very, very different visually. Like, the capabilities then versus now are completely different. But the gameplay is what you play it for. It's just nice when they do look pretty, I guess. I always play Bethesda RPGs without using fast travel unless it makes sense, like click a boat or get to the island. You can do that in ESO. There's loads of it. I remember playing Morrowind on the original Xbox. Yep, me too. I had it on Xbox and PC. And that was when my PC didn't have a graphics card. It had an onboard card. So you had to have your far pane clip at fucking 0. You couldn't see shit. It was just foggy as everything. Foggy as anything, all over the place. And then I added a card to it, and then it was like, oh, I can see everything. Try hard not to use the mini-map because I found myself looking at it instead of the scenery. Morrowind on the OG Xbox was stunning. Yes, it was. It was really good. You gotta love these horse armor for Oblivion. I like the horse you got from Dark Brotherhood. And then I lost the bastard. Don't remember where the fuck I put it. Lost him. Ran away. Coyote Astronaut, thank you for watching. I have to take the pupper to play date with his bestie. Nice. Have fun. Look, target dummy. Let me show you something. People do this. What they do. It's true. Let's get ready to be surprised. See that dude over there? Let's bring him here. This is what people call legit. It's not, but just understand it exists. We can now cancel the target dummy fight, which will instantly give you the numbers that you just did because there's no seconds being wasted. Generally speaking, before, this used to happen. So if you wanted to see the numbers you just did there, you'd have to wait, and now the time is ticking, so it's not accurate. It's dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping. This is what people do to inflate numbers. Dawnbreaker, for example. This is one small example. That gives you a 20-second buff for 300 weapon and spell damage. What they do is they do this. Reset that. Ulti. Dawnbreaker's still got 15 seconds. Oh, look, I've got the Dawnbreaker buff on my burst. That's one example. It goes way deeper than that. But because you can reset them, you can quickly ninja your ulti. You've still got at least 15 seconds worth of a buff you wouldn't normally have. At the same time as double dipping on the ultimate. So your burst is higher, which means your decline will be slower, and your outcome, DPS-wise, at the end will be higher. Oops. Gotta go. Have a good night. I've got to go as well. I'm heading out early. I'm going to do a raid. So thank you all very much for watching. I hugely appreciate the support. Hopefully the fucking ban train didn't derail too much of it for people and it didn't put on a negative twist to the streams. Hopefully not a side effect of it. It's just fucking frustrating that it happens, especially when people are regulars and they just take the piss out of the stream. There's no need for it. Like, making my job difficult just for your self-validation is exhausting and people don't need to see it, neither do I. So I hope it didn't affect the stream too much, but they won't be back. I will be, however, tomorrow. So if you are here at 10 PM UK time, you'll see me again both on Twitch and YouTube. Socials in the chat if you want any of the links for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website for ZynodeGaming.com, Throne, Patreon, fuck, I've forgotten all the links, merch, and buy me a coffee. We're going to do a raid. Stay till the end. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous.